We're back now with the Supreme Court, which is set to hear arguments today in a major case that could impact millions of Americans with student loans.
At stake is President Biden's student loan forgiveness program. It would make it possible for millions of borrowers to have their debts lowered or in some cases erased. But the Biden administration is facing legal challenges over whether it is overstepping its authority.
This is a big case that could have far-reaching impacts, so we're going to dig into it in depth right now. We're going to start with NBC News senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett, who is outside of the Supreme Court this morning ahead of these arguments. Laura, good morning. So let's begin with how President Biden's student debt relief plan works, or I guess would work if the Supreme Court lets it go forward.
Hey, good morning, guys. The plan here is pretty sweeping. It would wipe out up to 10 grand in debt for people who make under $125,000 and would also cut out about another 10 grand for people who use Pell Grants to get to college for lower income families. Now, the plan was almost immediately blocked in the lower courts. That's why it's here at the Supreme Court today. The case is about to take up oral arguments at around 10 o'clock, guys.
And Laura, I literally saw you yesterday, highlighter in hand, studying the many arguments here. So can you break that down for us? The Supreme Court is hearing two different challenges to Biden's plan. What are the arguments?
The highlighter is back. It never leaves my side. The White House says this is essentially needed to help fend off default for people who are struggling the most since the pandemic. And they point to a part of federal law that authorizes the Secretary of Education to make plans to make changes to student loan programs in times of national emergency like a pandemic. But the challengers here say, no, it needs explicit congressional authorization, that this was abuse of power. And essentially, it's just the president trying to fulfill a campaign pledge that he knows he can't get done through normal channels of legislation, guys.
And Laura, I feel like you probably travel with like a dozen highlighters. So what are some of the issues the justices will highlight, will likely be focused on during today's hearing, and when can we expect then a decision?
One thing I'm watching for the justices to do today is to really zero in on this question of whether the challengers actually have the legal ability to sue. In order to get into federal court, you actually have to be harmed in some way. And here, two of the borrowers say they actually think that the program should be expanded. They weren't eligible for the program because one of them had private loans. Another one just hadn't had a Pell Grant to get into college, and so he didn't get that extra 10 grand. So expect the justices to say, how exactly were you harmed here by a program that would benefit millions? Now, of course, they may reach the merits, but they don't have to. And the Biden administration is, of course, hoping that they don't, guys.
All right, Laura, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.